Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back to the Seance of Blake Manor, when we last left off, we were finally in day 3. Well, okay, technically it's day 3, but like day 1 is basically your introduction. This game really has just the 2 days. It's day 3, but it's not really. It's the second full day that you can spend time doing stuff. And unfortunately, last night did not go quite so well because we missed a whole bunch of bloody time. I do wonder if maybe there's a way to skip that, but if there is, I've no idea what the hell it is. But we solved some mysteries, pretty much everything that had popped up, and we got a couple more, including the basement, which we now need to... Yes, I know. Would you believe I am aware of this little factoid, and... that's what we got to do. There's also a missing person. We need to speak to O'Finn when we get the chance. But we haven't done that yet. So yes, this way into the basement has been left unguarded. I don't know quite what to... I don't know who's more likely to tell on me, the guy or the horse. But maybe if we crouch and hide behind the boxes, he won't see. I don't know, but we got to go in here to solve some stuff, because there's a whole bunch of stuff I cannot do until I get into the basement, because we need to find a key for the west side of the mansion, which is these ones. Yeah, the west corridors. We need to find the key for this, because we've got all the other keys, and we pretty much explored every other room, mostly. So the key, I'm pretty sure, is down there somewhere. We also need to explore the servant quarters, which I'm pretty sure is also down here. So we've got a lot of stuff to do and not a lot of time to do it. Also a little worried. Can we enter this? No.
Key for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom, and I don't want to have to go all the way till I have to.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over and done with. Tell you what, you can have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Ah, sick. All right, let's go.
Well, might as well start somewhere. Stove chemicals. It didn't cost me any time to look at. Oh, crib. Murphy. Be very selective with what I pick. Oh man. Iron. Ooh. Food orders. Nope. Crumpled note. Caitlin Joyce, papers. Sweetly frames. Hope you enjoy dandelion tea. See how uncomfortable I make you. I'm a practitioner. I am also a Catholic. Means when I'm hated, I must answer with love. That's what it means to be godly. Signed Mantovani. Interesting. I am wondering... Could be... Also, what is the general layout of... I shouldn't go out that door if they're there. They're not going to like me for that. I'm not sure what the question marks are. Alright. Don't go through that door. Damn it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else special here that needs doing. It says... It does still say... Check this. Investigate the basement. Search the storeroom. Search the laundry. So, presumably... Use. Okay, nothing up. Can't imagine... You know, I sometimes forget I've got this. I'm trying to think, like, what is worth my time to interact with? Because I don't have a lot, and I would like to cross things off if at all possible. Apron? Stove? List of jobs, nothing noteworthy. Can't hear anything. Need a key. Picture of Dorian Gray. Book choice. Storeroom. That's the key. This'll work. Hello. Ghost. It's rude, I tells you. Piano. Okay, key first, piano later. Storage amount anything with own categories around it. Kept. Inventory. Key. Keys for the basement entrances, key to the men's dormitory, and a master key for the southwest bedrooms. Yes! Oh, southwest. Not northwest. Damn it. And not the ladies WC. I needed to get in there, didn't I? Yes, please do. Balls. Assuming that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be you, 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 you. It's actually one of my few skills. I can read sheet music. At least the basics. I never got into advanced stuff. A piano, well, keyboard lesson. Well, hello. Oh.
You found it.
You followed me.
I know what we discussed, but I have changed my mind. I can destroy it myself. No, I will put it in a museum. Return it home. Does it matter? Just hand it over.
No.
Give it to me! Now!
No! I won't have you lost, like so many before you.
Smash it.
And just like that, it's over. Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
What did I... No, I remember. I'm sorry, Mr. Ward. I don't know what possessed me, or rather, I do. But now, I feel as if I can think. For the first time in a long time, my mind is entirely mine.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Mr. Ward, I thank you. With that accursed base gone, I finally have some peace, some clarity. I need to rest. I've not rested in so long. I will be skipping this Grand Séance as a start. I can see no good to come of it. I will keep away. Perhaps you should too.
And another one crossed off the list. Boom. Nice. All right. So that... Nice. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crossed off, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 left. Still got a ways to go, but I'm sure we can work on it a little bit at least. Alright, we need to get out of here. Because... I feel like I need to be a bit more careful. Get ready to come back later. Maybe they'll be gone when the delivery's finished. That makes a certain kind of sense. Wait, have they moved? Oh, no, I'm right. Oh, that explains the... Right. we got the laundry room. Men's dormitory, also worth looking at. Don't know where the women's dormitory is, but that might be something for later. Coats. Clothes, books, shoes. Average size. Travel plans. Interesting. Sketching material. Pencils and other art material. Gnostic Bible. We knew that, didn't we? Why can't I remember? Have to protect that poor lass. My baby, then. What? I don't have a baby. Is he possessed or something? Making maps of the ground. Why would he need to make maps of the ground? Recognize the symbol. What do the other symbols mean? I wonder if I can get it open. Hang on. I think if I look at, where is he? You, yep. See, I can eliminate him now because I know he's Gnostic, he's not Christian. We're narrowing it down. Didn't we have... so I, 5 eyes, weird symbol, I. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I get you. I thought it was like you had to change them to look like something. Part of letters to Miss Doyle. The more recent ones have gone unopened. They are from Father Sinnott and seem to be urging Doyle to finish his work here as quickly as possible. This might be a thing where we can eliminate 2 at once. That would be good. Found the sigil to free the Aeon. Hurry and find me where it rests so I may free us all from the Black Iron prison. If they're Gnostics, they believe the world is a prison. Okay. Nothing there. I mean, technically they're not wrong. The world is a prison. It's called a gravity well. Horseman's word. Paint on binding charms. Help with some twigs. Charm is made and inserted in the recipient's chimney. Oh. Now that's familiar. Brandy. Note from Miss McLeod to Mr. Hunter that indicates she believes Miss Dean is attacking her psychically. To do something about this, I don't know what, but you will, won't you? Something has to stop her attacks on me. Huh. That might also be a double one. Carmilla. To know that. Letters from Cloud to Hunter. They are not formal in nature, in fact they were quite familiar and affectionate. They had a close bond before this event. This is addressed to Mr. Hunter. One seems to come from a brother in the Horseman's Word. She's visiting soon. Okay. Still saying to investigate his quarters, which implies I've missed something. Ooh. Handkerchief with Evelyn Dean's initials on it. How's that for evidence? And it's still saying to investigate his quarters. What have I not looked at? Point on the graph? Yes. Excellent. Okay, investigate the burnt symbols. His boots are large, and we know he needs medium, so you're out. Didn't I find... hang on. This. So that's... that gives us like... what... it gives us 1, 2, 3... blank. So yeah, it gives us 1, 2, 3, blank, 5, blank. So we're close, but not quite. Does make me wonder if there's another one I've missed somewhere. Because it's still saying investigate the patient, search the laundry. It's not saying search the men's dormitory anymore, is it? So I might be done here. Just really listen before I walk out of a door. Alright, where the hell am I? And where's the laundry back down there? Can I, like, eavesdrop on them, or is this a really stupid idea? No, okay. I was wondering if I could do a little eavesdropping, but apparently dropping eaves is not a good idea. I'm curious if I go listen. Oh, there's someone on the other side of the door. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so there's something in here that we need to examine because the game is telling me, hey, you ain't finished looking yet. I imagine the sinks are important. We got... No. We've got this here if I happen to need them. You think that would be the important thing, but apparently there's something else. The game's pretty good at sort of letting you know. Freshly washed sheets. Sinks for washing clothes. What have I not looked at? Hang on a sec. What is it I haven't looked at in the basement? It could be something that's not here yet. Thinking about it. Now we know, according to the timetable, that the delivery finishes at 3. So that's when I'd be essentially free to explore the rest of this place. It is weird how they sort of gatekeep certain sections of this building. Excuse me, I can't think what else. That I haven't looked at. I really can't see anything. See, they're all just a stack of towels, a stack of towels. I'm wondering if maybe I'm supposed to come back in here later. I can't see anything right now. I mean, I got the keys, which is what I wanted, but... Okay. Let's get out of here. So we don't get challenged. We good? Oh, we're good. That's nice. Pulse. What are your secrets? What was that? Okay, so who have we got left? Hang on, no, let me rephrase that. Whose rooms can we now get into? Coventry and O'Finn. I'm gonna go do that. Because we need to explore their rooms in order to be able to talk to them. We do also need to speak to O'Finn, because he was the skull guy last night, and it might have been him who ran off with someone. It's also annoying we've only got the south key. Like, I wanted both. Oh. But, hang on, it's locked. Oh, okay. I remember we needed to do that. I don't remember why. That's not normal. You trying to summon someone? Something? Or was it Quinn? Ooh, hypothesis. Hypothesis are good. That was it. That's right, we had to find the body of water, and I kept thinking it was a sodding lake. It wasn't a lake. Okay, Quinn's goal is to perform a summoning ritual to anchor the... remove the Quinn... the curse from the Quinn family. Read the letters, it helps.
Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family. I should find and confront her about this.
Yes. We'll do that in a bit. I need to explore some bedrooms first. Assuming I can. Yes, thank you. That's interesting. Sure. Reserve circlet. And his staff. Markings inscribed on it, what do they mean? Runes. It's clearly that symbol. No. What are there? Ah. Was he the intended victim? I was meant to walk to his fate too. Why was he attacked and taken? Or some of the party involved? Did the kidnapper find themselves? Oh wait.
To close the mystery of the kidnapped person's identity. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Oh, he was the victim. I thought he was the one doing it. Unusual ritual components. Really only belong to Mr. Finn. Well, yeah, it's his room. Wait, symbol on the bag. Same as Miss Dean had in her notes. Does that mean Mr. O'Finn is also descended from those ancient bloodlines? That's a fair point, actually. Oh wow, so we got 2 hypothesizings to do. Okay, his goal was to protect the land, as it is his ancient duty as a descendant of rulers or ancient power, one of the two. I know what happened here.
So Mr. O'Finn is of an ancient bloodline of Milesian sorceress, as is Miss Dean. Is that why they've gone missing? There are 3 such bloodlines. Is there a descendant of that 3rd line? If so, then who?
Oh, it's you, isn't it? Oh, come on, Ward. The missing person shtick. Oh, I was going to say maybe it was Evelyn Dean who ran away with O'Finn. That'd be impressive, considering he's a pretty fucking big guy. But if she's being like superpowered and supercharged, it's entirely possible. Like maybe this entity needs 3 specific people. Ward, presumably, Dean, and O'Finn in order to escape back to its world or something.
And were they brought here? Then taken because of their ancestral relationship with the Tua De Danann and Guivnu.
I like how it's Tua as opposed to Tuatha, like they pronounce it in Kingdoms of Amalur. Mystery solved. Yeah. Is that gonna... Oh, it is! So this isn't just about stopping people going to the seance. It's actually about solving mysteries. That's good to know, at least. Still, that's another one crossed off the list. Yep. Okay. We also need to... Wait, I thought he said that he had enough for a hypothesis on this. That might have been... Yeah, okay, that might have been a... That might have been the game does do that sometimes. It gets a little confused about when you can make a hypothesis and when you can't. Is that just stationary? Yeah, that's just stationary. Book. Letters instructing that on the event of his death, Mr. Coventry's assets are returned to Walter Blake. That's interesting. Why Blake? What is that? Oh, cufflink. Pills. Sleeping pills. Another folder. What correspondence addressed to Simon Coventry appears to be a list of ring sizes, along with some figures listing prices of requested diamonds. Sure. Painting. Various unfinished paintings. He has talent, no doubt. Good for him. Ooh. Portrait of a lady. Is that Miss Dean? This is unexpected. Painting supplies. Book of Religion of Ireland. Driven so much by his wife's recent death, he has no mementos of her left in his room. Maybe he doesn't want them. Like, it could be that he just doesn't want them around. He's a processor. Yeah, I think we knew that. Okay, is it still saying search his... It's not saying anything, actually. I am wondering if the twist is that Dean hasn't been kidnapped and this whole thing is... See, now that I know about the three family thing, I'm just like, oh, that's so bloody obvious. That I'm the third person that they need for this, and that Dean was never missing in the first place, and it's all just an elaborate sham just to get me here. Makes sense, I suppose. So I think to continue his bit, I'm gonna need to talk. So I've done that room, that room's unassigned. Finish the ladies thing. I need to find... churchyard. Bit of a distance, but I think I can get it. Because that would be... That will be 3 people that I can knock... Actually, isn't there some stairs at the back there? Take those downstairs and use them. That's 3 people I've knocked off in an hour. That is good numbers. Also, don't I have a basement key? Where am I now? Ooh. Okay, noted. Later. I want to knock this person off first. Knock her off the list. That's another notch on the belt for moving towards hopefully good stuff. Then I'll go back down to... I don't know if I should hang around the basement when the timer ticks over, but I'd probably be okay. You know, thinking about it, I should have just gone straight down to the fucking main room anyway. It's my time I'm wasting, not in-game time. Never mind. I'm thinking it was Dean that kidnapped.
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was. But everyone seems very certain that the house is haunted.
Well, it is. I really do think it is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
I might make some extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
Well, okay then. I think she was down here.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
Confront. The goal is to perform a summoning ritual to remove the curse from the Quinn family.
You figured that out, did you? Why I'm nose deep in all these godforsaken books. You're right, of course. I will... Well, you have a look about you that says I don't have to plead the veracity of my case. Is that right? Oh, thank God. That's what all my work is about. I'm trying to lift the curse before it kills the last of us. But just our luck, I've reached a dead end. After everything, all this work, all this death, it couldn't just be simple. God forbid. God forbid I actually manage it. I have it, you know. The name of the woman who cursed my family. Biddy Eve O'Connor. And if I could only speak to her, I might be able to appease her. But there are too many spirits with her name. And without some item from her, I just cannot reach her. And I can't see what else I could do about it. I will keep trying, of course. But I think my fate is sealed. Mine and my little sisters. We'll all die like the rest of my family because of the cruelty of my ancestors. Bastards. All of them. And that's that. What else is there to say about it? I don't want to talk about this any longer. But, look, take this. If you find anything to do with it all, tell me, would you? And God knows there's nothing else for it.
Interesting. Kind of family research. Suppose it wouldn't have been that simple, would it? Alright, next stop, I'm thinking library. I think that's fair. Because there are a few things I need to look at. Then I think we're swinging to the drawing room and see if we can talk to her about that thing. She's the only other person I can talk to about it, so it's probable that she's the one in question. It could be that these two are connected as well, and I just didn't realise it. Which would be interesting. Library, right. The library. Okay, any new books? Here we go. Open carvings. Read. Carvings are written in the ancient Irish alphabet of Ogham. This book has a table of the letters here. Could this be used to translate the carvings on Ofin's staff? M. These puzzles aren't exactly difficult. There must be a dictionary here somewhere. Translation correct means unlock the magic to me. Power in the phrase is tangible as I think or speak it. Okay, I'm afraid we're running backwards and forwards between several different things right now. That one I think we'll keep. I want to go to... Are they in the drawing room? It's the other side.
The body of Christ.
Oh, I forgot this was the thing.
Amen.
Does something trouble you, my child?
I thought... No, Father.
Then be on your way now. God bless you.
Thank you.
Mr. Ward, would you care to join us for communion?
Yeah, sure. I'm out of bloody time. She's gonna wander off and go somewhere else, and I'm gonna have to track her down again. God damn it. I thought there was too many people in there, but I thought they were all just chilling. But sure, I'll join in, why not? Don't want to be a party pooper. Is there something I want to contemplate while I am here? Missing guests, the Burning Man. Why am I still here? Who's the Burning Man? Why am I still here?
2 weeks ago, I was inspecting a tenement to ensure each room had windows. For a landowner convinced that the American law would make its way over here soon. And now, I'm receiving the sacrament in a hotel from a man who could well have kidnapped Miss Dean. In fact, any of these people might be the one responsible.
Don't think they are. I think that's the twist.
Who brought me here? And why? This is not the work I do. The work I am known for. And what on earth possessed me to accept this job?
A calling.
The money. Or did something else compel me? Was it Evelyn Dean's name? I think it was. But why? To save her? And throw it in her father's face? Or to find her? Only to let her go? Revenge for Haman's death? And Lord help me, I do not know.
And now, the Mass has ended. You may go in peace.
And now everybody's buggered off. Ugh, we've rolled over to the next hour. How annoying. And now it's lunch. God damn it. All these events just keep me busy, and means I don't have time for... Wait, wasn't I supposed to meet with William Blake for lunch, or was that for dinner? And of course you're in the lunch area, which means I can't talk to you until this hour is up, so I may as well go and spend some time at lunch. Ugh! All the events keep wasting my time. Oh, of course he's busy doing the
Mr. Ward, will you be...
Sure.
I am. In fact, the Marquess has invited me to join him for a meal.
Ah, it was lunch.
Very good. Let me take you to your seat.
But he's not worried about me being slightly late. I got caught in a late communion.
Ah, Mr. Ward. Good to speak with you again. I trust you are enjoying your time with us here at the Manor. You will join me for lunch then?
Yes. Thank you for the offer. I will admit, it is not often that I get to dine with nobility.
What brought you here, Mr. Ward?
I beg your pardon.
Are you a student of the occult? You are a working man, so I do not think you are here to climb social ladders. Perhaps you lost somebody.
I lost my, brother, Eamon. We were firemen.
Were?
I stopped after a blaze took him. I know fishermen who think that when the sea takes them, it's their time to go. I never met a fireman who felt the same about flames.
I am sorry for your loss. My wife, she died in a carriage accident. Same one that crippled our boy. Do you know there are reports of over 100 different ghosts wandering these grounds? But not her. After it happened, I would wheel Walter around night after night, hoping to see her. Eventually, he asked to stop coming. Not long after that, I gave up too. Maybe gave up is being unfair on myself, given this event. I have somehow convinced myself that if all this is true, this business with the Seance, maybe I can see her again, speak with her again. The silent dinner, Mr. Ward. Will you invite your brother to it?
I think I will. Yes.
I mean, we know he's watching over you.
I shall have the housekeeper lay a place out for him then. It is at 8 p.m. sharp this evening. You would not want to miss him should he come. Now, if you will excuse me, there is a lot to prepare for later on. Good day, Mr. Ward.
Yes, indeed. Good day. Interesting. Hello. Okay, couple of things we can do to pass the time. But we need to get back into here for ages. I need to get into that safe, but I've like no idea where. So I have no idea where the. Just administrative files. Oh yeah, I forgot there was the window. Ooh, pin? Nope. He's a Catholic. That eliminates him too. She's a Protestant. That eliminates them. See, almost everyone's been eliminated bar a couple of people. She's a Catholic. That literally leaves them and them. Everyone else has been eliminated because they are a Christian, apparently. Which I'm starting to think might be a false lead. Okay, no one in there. How do I... I'm really not sure how I unlock the safe, but it might be that I have to go into his quarters or something like that. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Time for break. I think there's a few things I can chip away at while we wait for the next hour to roll around, and I can focus on something else. So, but we're doing all right. We're starting to knock people off the list in terms of the seance. We're about halfway. Close, but not quite. But, yeah. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. So we've got... What have we got on this? Oh yeah, we gotta go to that... I gotta go back up to his room. And do the magical phrase. That's something that'll pass a bit of time. That might help me to... which way is it? Yeah, it was that way. I'm just about getting the layout of this place down. It's really odd. The layout of this place is not sticking in my mind that well. Yeah. Okay, just checking. Always an idea to check. Oh, we're doing one of these again. Why are you doing that? Hang on. Was that part of the contract? What? What? Huh? Somehow wearing his crown gave me a vision of his final moments. He was talking with his kidnapper moments before being attacked. I think he recognized the culprit as somebody else. What? What was that? A zombie? Oh, probably not a zombie, but... Okay. Mr. O'Finn was taken because he... recognized the kidnapper from their past?
The kidnapped person is Mr. O'Finn, and he was intended to be kidnapped. Just not in this manner. But the kidnapper seemingly panicked when Mr. O'Finn mentioned recognizing them from some time in their past. And so they rushed up their plans and took him at the ball, while everyone else was distracted. But before this happened, the Bonnie appeared. She seeks grief from death, but she quickly moved on from the kidnapper. What does this tell me about the culprit? If the Bonnie turned away from him, it would be because there was no grief to sustain her. So anyone who was feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper. I have picked up another I wonder if there's any... And if not...
Another one crossed off the list, I guess. It's one of the big ones, though. Alright. Records. No. We want... I mean, he'd be mourning, wouldn't he? So you're the only one I've got left. I don't think it's any of these people. I'm convinced we've got a kidnapped herself situation here. Okay. Okay, what else? I want to go back to the basement. Yeah, West Tower? If I can sneak back into the basement and have a mooch around, might be worth a look. Make a quick save before I do this, just in case it pulls it up. Wine cellar. Something to look at. Whoa. He thinks this used to be a dungeon. Conway's. I don't even know if I'm looking for something. Combination log. Bulls. Log of entry, which counts have been open and when. Nothing there. What do you mean use? Tapped barrel. Yeah, why can I use it? What do you think? Which one of these do you reckon it is? It's going to be one of those numbers. I don't know which one. 1870. 1869. It's gotta be one of these. 1830. It might not be. I could just be wasting my time here. Well, I'm wasting my time. I'm not wasting game time, thankfully. Alright, 1808. It's going to be one of these. I don't know if we're supposed to be brute forcing this or not. But you know what? $17.87 and then 27. And 1690. It could be I have to do some maths on this. That it's not just a direct number, but it's based on those somehow. No, okay. I guess that would have been too easy, but... There's a code or something. There probably is, and it's just not in here. Okay. Anything in particular? Ooh. Advertisement local dance. All staff need to be on site for the duration of the ball. So that everyone's pulling their weight down here. From a local business. What is that? App? Hang on. Let me write that down. I shouldn't actually. I might not need to. The game might remember it for me. Hang on. Oh, I think I get it. It's that backwards, right? Whichever one starts with APOS. So it's 7871. Bingo. Got it. Nope, wrong way. Nice. Can't pull that one on me. Key. I'll have to go. I missed, one would hope. Manager's quarters. Yes. Sure. That's a neat little sort of puzzle section, isn't it? Didn't realise. Damn it, don't have the key. He might. And he might have some safe information too. I suppose it never hurts to have a spare. Okay. Just a book. Collection of notes on guest movements and interactions, mostly focused on Miss Dean. Where did she go is written alongside them. Was that everything? Really? Hmm. One more thing I do want to look at is this. I wondered if that might give me a bit of information about the guy. Guess not. I just wanted to check that. So, based on that, alright. Might be able to do something else. Back to the safe. We know where that is, at least. Actually, let me stop and think a second. No, we wouldn't be able to go up there. I still don't know what the hell I missed in the laundry. I really don't. Right, yeah. Like, there literally wasn't anything in there. Either A, it's something I can't do until later. Possible. Or B, I missed something. I'm just getting into the habit of checking now. What was the code for this? Oh, actually, no. I need to actually look at the piece of information. Hang on. What was it? 37, 22, 34. $37, 22. Copy of Miss Mantovani's contract for the seance. £33,000. 30,000 pages of the seance be a success. Yeah, but bearing in mind this is old money, that's probably the equivalent of several million at this point. Lots of papers, mostly letters, invoices, accounts, and calculations, it seems. Doesn't look good. The manor seems to be on the brink of closure. Seems like the Marquis is betting everything on this seance. He has even pulled all his wife's charitable efforts, focusing money here. Wrong one. Wasn't sure we'd get that, but I'll take it. Okay, hypothesizing time. Vincent Varley's goal is to... protect the... No, it's to conceal Miss Dean's appearance, to protect the manor from closure.
Mr. Varley is covering up Miss Dean's disappearance. I should find and confront him about this.
Nice. Again, we're slowly wearing these down. I just don't know if I've got the time left. Yeah, thanks. Okay. I still have no fucking clue who the hell I need for you. I don't know if I can talk to him now, but I'll go and have a look. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Okay. That'll have to wait. She's in there. I can't talk to... Because I think we need someone to represent St. Bridget, so I think what I need to do is talk to people about St. Bridget. That would be my guess. But I can't talk to any of the staff members right now because they're all busy with lunch. Which is a little bit irritating. Okay. What else can I do? Should I spend a couple of minutes down in the basement having a mooch at the laundry? Because I really feel like I've clearly missed something there. Because the game is saying... Investigate the bedroom. Search the laundry. I've searched the manager's living quarters. Haven't I? Did I miss something? Women's dormitory I can't get into, and search the laundry. See, it could be that there's nothing in these places, and that it's just saying that. I mean, the guy specifically said I should get out of here, I found all I need to find. So you'd assume so. Once we get to the next hour, I think that's one more person I can cross off the list. I can't see what else in here there could be. But it's still saying, according to this, search the manager's living quarters. It's not saying search it, is it? It's just saying it's there. And where the hell are we getting the keys for that? I don't think I've heard that at all. We also, I want to stress, need... Those are all clear. Oh, hello. Bingo. Where can I remember? Protect the pool lights. How many more of those? We're still missing one. Probably in the women's dormitory then. Damn it. I gotta go up and around to get to the laundry now. 2 minutes left until the change of the hour. Fine. Because according to the map, if I went down the east tower, which I don't even know if I've got the key for that, I don't think I'd be able to get here without being noticed, because I know for a fact I can't get down there, and obviously I can't get past these two bits. So I'm thinking this section's probably a no-go. Which is a shame, because there are doors down there I'd like to look in. Might be the key for the women's dormitory, or any of the other stuff I'm missing, I don't know. I need to go outside. I've only got 2 minutes left on this hour. Once the hour ticks over, then there's a couple of threads I can pull there too. Okay, what have I not looked at in here that is of any importance? Is there... something high up? Why would there be a little ladder there? I suppose it could be for all this stuff. What have I not looked at in here? Be something. Just towels. Lots and lots of towels. I'm really not sure what the bloody hell I haven't looked at. Like, I can't see anything I haven't looked at already. They're all just towels, like there's nothing else there. I really don't know what the hell I'm missing in this room. I really don't. I also don't think I should be here when the timer ticks over, just in case someone pops into existence. Okay, where else? We've been in the storeroom, we've been in the men's dorm, we've been in all three of those rooms. That door's apparently locked, although I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, that's the north passage? What in the hell am I missing? Alright, one other thing. No, he's in there too. Pretty much everybody's in there. So I don't know why it keeps telling me to search the laundry. Unless I've missed something really obvious. I can't think of anything else to find. We've got almost all the symbols on this. I'm guessing the other one is in the women's dormitory just based on positioning. But we don't have a key for that. And I don't know where to get one either. So that's that. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, we need to search her station? Where is her station anyway? Him I need to talk to, although I don't know where he is. Where are you right now? You are nowhere. Mysteries map. Are you getting food? I'm willing to bet he's just out back in the garden chilling. Because I do need to deal with him as well. I've got more immediate threats to pull on, but once I've done with those, he is someone that I can actually investigate and talk to. I might actually have to pull this off, which would be quite pleasant. Is he out here? Well, if he is, he's not been slapped onto the map yet. Well, I think I need to speak to him, because I think it was saying... It doesn't say anything. So maybe talking to him. Could be that... Maybe there's nothing I can specifically ask him. But I got 1 minute to kill, so I may as well.
Mr. Ward.
We haven't seen hide nor hair of this kid. Those are in my room. I'll have to take one next to there.
And
He's lying. Why was he lying about that? Delivery final hour at the stables. Yes. Oh, he's gone.
I should investigate the basement soon. It seems a large space, and leaving it much longer could mean...
What time is the seance anyway? Map. Timetable. 9. Oof. Don't have as much time as I'd like. I get the feeling he's going to be one of the last ones I do. Same with the kid, probably. Okay, so I don't know if the people in the basement have moved now and I can explore more locations. I hope so. If not, that's going to be odd. Oh good, you're up there. Let's talk to him. Let's at least knock a couple of people off this list. One more person at least. Hello, can you excuse me just 1 second? I need to accuse you of something. Your goal is to conceal Miss Dean's disappearance, to protect the manor from closure.
Yes, I regret to say it, but you're right. Do not get me wrong, I am concerned for Miss Dean, but I have done what I can, and still cannot find her.
Sir, you have not done what you could. You hid her disappearance. If you'd alerted the police, then a proper search of this place could have been undertaken. Something may well have happened, or happened to her yet, because of your meddling.
You're right, of course. This place, this hotel, it's not just a business. For the staff, it is our home. This seance, the Marquess's obsession, and the money spent. We need this event to go well, or we are homeless. And if Miss Dean's situation had gotten out, we would most assuredly be in trouble. But there might be another way. One that frees us from the fate of this seance. You see, there are rumors of treasure somewhere on the estate. A cache of gold from the mid to late 1600s. Grania, the wife of the original Marquess Edward Blake, she did not choose to be with him. She had hoarded a sum of money, intending to use it to escape her husband. She stabbed him in his sleep, but he awoke and managed to live long enough to kill her. They died together, and the treasure has not since been found. If that's true, and that stash of gold is somewhere on the grounds, then finding it might just be enough to save the hotel. I've had no luck, obviously, but you might be able to find it.
It's certainly possible. If that will stop you from hindering this investigation, then I will see if I can help.
Take this. It was found in what remained of the lady's personal belongings, but I've never discovered what it unlocks. It's not much, but it's a start.
Interesting. Sure. I know where that is. That's the catacombs. Okay, hang on. Anybody else we know the location of? Ballroom. Oh, I really do need to. Too many threads. Because I need to speak to that woman about the thing, and I need to go into the ballroom anyway, because that's the entrance to the base, with the catacombs, not the basement.
Teaching me magic, too.
She's teaching you what? That little witch? Lord bless and protect me. If I had known Miss Dean was a bride of Satan and corrupting you too, I should have done things differently.
It's only magic. To give me a better way in life.
Saoirse Murphy, you stay your tongue. After all...
Whoops, sorry, I accidentally right-clicked. Sorry, that was me. Oh, her last name's Murphy. And that was on the crib. Interesting. Me, I'm the one who bought it, he and his friend. Hello. Can I have a quick word? Can I talk to you about breed? Oh, that'd be myself. They protect against flames, I thought. Well, I thought we could all use some protection, I suppose. Oh, okay. Not what I was hoping for.
I'll be off.
God bless.
Okay, how about you? Someone has got to do this. I genuinely don't know how else I'm supposed to knock this down. No. God damn it. I don't understand how I'm supposed to find that person. Like, I literally don't know how. Okay. What? Hi? Hang on, do I still have a mystery to go with you? I do.
Father Sinnott, are you lost?
Don't play coy with me, child. I saw you come this way last night during the ball. Did you find it? A secret way, further down.
Aye, no. I came here following somebody myself. I didn't know of it before. What are you looking for? A way further down to what?
This is not the only secret buried beneath these grounds.
Interesting. Okay, a couple of these things are quite important. Even very wish to speak with you. When she's a dancer, I'm ready to receive her. Okay. Yeah, correspondence. You know Mr. Doyle outside of this event? Like you asked that question, I wonder. Simmons was part of my flock. He came here for work and eventually removed himself from the church, so our correspondence slowed and then stopped. His life, his choice. Interesting. What brought you here? Barrel. You might think it's strange, but I'm searching for something, an entity called an Aeon. You might think of it as an angel of sorts. I believe one resides here on the ground. I hope these catacombs will lead me to it. What did you tell me about Aeons? Because there was an angel. He's really not talking, is he? Tell me about the Black Iron Prison. Yeah, there's a room with Mr. Ward and we are in it. understand not as a father. Perhaps the topmost layer, child, but I'm happy for you. Next comes believing it, and the clarity and freedom that it brings.
Well, to go with God.
Again, it's like... Sure, I spoke to him, but nothing... Do I need to work out the burnt symbols? Ah, right, okay, I need to focus on that, okay. Wasn't it that one? Maybe it was cell 7? Okay, look, I know it was one of these. Holy crap. Just back to with jewelry and other valuables. No doubt Mr. Varley will want to see this. What? Sure, let's just pick it up and you carry it around. And sure, why not? I was genuinely not expecting there to be a treasure hunt that actually succeeded. Okay, now we just need to find the bloody exit. Where the hell are we? Fortunately, he's right out here. Well, I got good news.
May I be?
Yes. Here, for you. I'd consider it a gift. Tax-free, I'm sure.
Mr. Varley, it appears you were right about that lost cash.
Let's discuss this further in my office.
Sure.
I can't believe it. I'd hoped it really existed, of course, but I owe you a great debt, Mr. Ward.
I wouldn't want to put another one on you. I think you've had your fair share. I believe you've been given the blessings of the woman who hid the money too. I think now you just need to put it to good use.
I most certainly will. Thank you, sincerely.
And, Mr. Varley?
Sir?
Never risk another guest's life. Not for any reason. Because I will find out. And I will have this place shut down.
Understood.
Good. Another problem sorted. Oof.
Now, if you would excuse me, I have plans to make. Perhaps I best work while the seance happens, to take advantage of the Marquess being distracted. Everything should be in order already anyway.
Oh, good. Cheers. Mystery soul. Yeah. Blub, 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 blub. I feel like I'm just running out of time. It's like I'm close, but it's like no matter what I do, I never feel like I have quite enough time, you know? Okay, let me think. That's another one crossed off the list. Yay. Who else did we want to talk to? Oh no, he'd be... Oh, the basement. I need to head back into the basement. Yeah, he keeps saying, oh, I need to wrap up in the basement before they lock it down. I've got the keys. I can go down there anytime I want, can't I? Unless, of course, that's the game's way of saying, hey, make sure you've got the keys so you can enter the basement. Which is possible. Ah, you were someone I needed to talk to.
Yes. The land and family records are bad. Deliberately so.
Oh.
The 61 and 71 censuses were destroyed by the government.
Why was such a thing done?
I can't say. Perhaps to downplay the damage done by the famines.
You know, less than 10 years ago, we also had a monarchy running things. There is another way.
Huh, cut out the words "and their lackeys."
Miss, this might be a conversation best had elsewhere.
Don't disappear, I need to speak to you. I think I do anyway. Yeah, this.
Well, I thought this might be useful to you, miss. It's research of the O'Connor family. I notice it bears the same crest as your brooch.
What? But this is... There's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work. She's been researching the O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct. The woman she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor, had a son who emigrated. I was hoping you would check the date of his departure against that of your father.
Yes, they line up. But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay. A cousin, maybe.
Hang on, I can't believe I didn't make the connection before now. But Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
It is possible. Or we may have the wrong man altogether.
So, this doesn't mean...
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family. Which, it turns out, may be your family. So, do you think she might borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose? If she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Then how can I refuse? Come, let us find the Queen woman.
Yes, let's cross this 2 off the list.
Thank you, Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with 2 strangers is helping, but I'm eager to learn.
Always keep an open mind.
And I appreciate it. All right. One more time. Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor. I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me, child of the family you damned. Hear me, so that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo, fantasma.
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor? The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionn Quinn and his descendants? Good. My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the 3rd generation of the Quinn family since Fionn Quinn, and now one of the 3 of us that remain. It is myself and my 2 sisters. The people that wronged you, and they did wrong you, I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse. Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead. Excellent. All right. Let me think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Oh.
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
Uh-oh.
How many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question. Another extinguished candle.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe. Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it. Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez, would you accept the Quinn lands and the money we made from it?
What?
It was ill-got. It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor for her descendant to have it, will you take it? Please.
You are serious? Yes. I will accept it.
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise, the Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately. This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you come, Miss Barbosa. We'll go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Lead the way, I suppose.
You'll be needed too, Mr. Ward. To witness. Come along, would you?
Okay, yeah, sure. That was a bit more eventful than I expected.
I know this is a seance, but I did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes. I am sure it is a lot to take in. But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now, you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
So you are serious? It was not a lie to trick the spirit.
Well, completely and utterly serious, Miss Barbosa. One does not trick ghosts and come off the better for it.
Inez. Just call me Inez. All this? It's hard to comprehend.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Inez. And now, so do I. And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
If you say so, Quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now, yes?
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned. I'm going to skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Very good. And I now have my father's real name. Seamus O'Connor. As much as I value the lands and wealth, that is the real treasure in all of this.
Yay! Goody goody gumdrops. And it looks like we can solve her mystery too, which will probably wrap up immediately. So that's good. It has also gone past 10. That cutscene took longer than I expected. So that's good. Looks like we sold another one. We can wrap up another one right now. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. We'll see on that front. Then we've got to head down to the basement and see if there's anything else we've got to do there. I'm really not sure. That's the weird thing. Like, it really seemed to imply there was something in the laundry room, but I don't know. Anyway, break time. Back in a minute. And we are back. Okay, right. Oh no, I need to do the hypothesizing. Right. Boom. And yeah, skip that. Dinky Dink is to start a new life in her father's homeland now that her old life has gone up in flames. Yeah.
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland. I should find and confront her about this.
You got to start a new life with your father's homeland now that your old life has gone up in flames.
Yes, that's about it. And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes? Still, I have learned much about the summoning of ghosts. And I have my father's name now. Do you think I could see him somehow?
Seriously? Oh, spirit camera?
Sure.
I think I know who I need to talk to about you. He was out back before. Okay. I was hoping that would be a quick fix. Nothing's quick in this game, is it? You, spirit camera, come here. Right, yeah.
Mr. Miss Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father. Do you know how I might be able to get something like that?
You're looking for spirit photography there. And it just so happens I might well be able to help you.
Oh, good.
I will need her father's name to summon him for the photograph.
I have it already. His name was Seamus Shea O'Connor.
Seamus O'Connor? All right then. Why don't we find Miss Barbosa and go get set up?
Do let's.
Now, you need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
I think it turned out quite well. How do you like it?
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, and the closer the spirit is to the subject, the more present they are. Which is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Oh, thank you for this. Really.
You're most welcome, Miss Barbosa. Sincerely.
Yay. Happy ending was had by all. Mostly.
I'll develop another copy for you, just in case something happens to the first one.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. It's no trouble. I'll get it to you just as soon as I'm able. Your father's name, I take it he was Irish?
He was. That's how I came to be here.
And how do you find it now you're here?
It would be hard to explain how much this magic house has done for me this day. And now that I have this image, I feel no desire to attend this seance. What a strange relief that gives me.
Yay. And another one bites the dust. Chipping away at it, slowly, bit by bit. Alright, basement. Now. This might be dumb, but I want to test the theory. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Where am I? I'm up there. That's not where I want to be, but okay. I want to see... It's the only chunk of the basement I haven't checked is the bottom right corner. And my first thought was, oh, maybe we can go down there later. I'm wondering if we can't. And I'm genuinely thinking, let's just go and look. If it tells me to back off, fine, I'll go try another option of mooching around the laundry again. But I don't know. So I can't. Can't go in there. My only other guess is I've just got to wait for this to finish. That's the only other option. Because otherwise there's nothing else for me to do. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to hope that that is indeed the case. Okay, who else? You. My brain just clicked. Sunday Mass. Where did we have Sunday Mass? In the atrium? What's it called? What's that room called? The study? Which? That was the drawing room. We had it in the drawing room. Where are we? Wrong side. Maybe her Bible is in there? Question mark. She said she left it there. I haven't confronted her about the stone cross because she's probably not going to talk about it. I don't know. I'm literally just trying to cross names off lists at this point. Okay, Bible. Hello, you. Have I done your one yet? No. I started talking to you, but I didn't finish. Oh, Bibble. Pages been ring so thoroughly, so many times pages worn through. Man or woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. They will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. CJ. Catelyn Joyce. Boom. That's what I was missing. You see, the book might not have been there prior to the Mass, so it's entirely possible I couldn't have done that previously. Okay. Right, let's do this. Catelyn Joyce's goal is to stone Miss Mantovani to death before she's able to conduct the Seance. I'm trying to knock all these out as fast as possible because we're running low on time. Okay, that's that. You, I need to talk to you a little bit first as well.
Mr.
Anything of Evelyn Dean? Anything but that? It's a fine location, is it not? I wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint, sir? In fact, I do. It helps keep my hands steady. Painted much while I was here? Not as much as I'd hoped. There's so much happening and I'm not left with the energy. Because that's a fucking mood. What have you painted, sir? Landscapes? I couldn't say, sir. It's work that was done in confidence. Oh, a commission? Something of that sort, but I couldn't say more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. Interesting. Sleeping built the will? Your master, Walter Blake. Do you know much of the lad? Well, not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident some years back. The one his mother died in. I gather it left the boy scarred both mentally and physically. He doesn't come out when the hotel has guests. Interesting. I relate to him, in a way. Lost my mother when I was young too, so at least he's not entirely alone. One couldn't be too lonely, I suppose, in a large house surrounded by staff. I think I need to work on that. Might be a waste of a minute. Oh. Wait, really? Oh no, that's Caitlin Joyce. I was like, what? I don't think I can. I'd have to get into the house. Maybe I can't complete his until I find a way into that other house. So that could be a later one. I need to see Joyce. She is in the ballroom, if I remember correctly, because she's next to the other one. I don't know what task she's going to have for me after this.
Hello, sir.
Confront Jacques. Your goal is to stone Miss Mantovani to death before she's able to conduct the seance.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my sweet Lord. What is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin. Even Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Because you're human.
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends? Think, Mrs. Joyce.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind. And I keep seeing her face. Except there's wet red down her skull. And the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron. So thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted and she's crying and I just...
None of it happened. None of it has to.
Doesn't it?
No. We are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
So try again. God is steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Oh, sir, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it. I almost... Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me. Maybe he sent me an angel? To show me these people aren't savages. Please, take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vrede for your protection. I pray the Lord keep you safe.
Then you're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll find a way to repent. I don't know how yet, but something will come up. I have faith that it will.
Good. I know this is a lot. I'll be back to check on you, Mrs. Joyce.
Wait, did I just... Are you shitting me? I knew it was her! I had a feeling she was the one who was nailing up all those bloody St. Bridget crosses and all that stuff. And I'm like, I knew it was her. And the fact that it didn't click meant I was missing something. And the thought occurred, did I say it? I can't remember if I said it or not. But the thought occurred, maybe I've got to solve her puzzle first. Hi. Bit of a conundrum for you.
Hello, sir.
Can I discuss... Yeah, first can I just... What's this? What exactly is a brat breed? Treasure closer, laid out at sunset. This is it. She travels the land that night. And sends the money due to fill it with healing and protection. Huh. That's nice. Yeah, I need to need your help with something.
Joyce, you told me before that you wish to repent for your actions. Is that still true?
Oh, yes, Mr. Ward, it is.
In that case, Mr. Dupre is in desperate need of your help. The spirit of his dearest friend has been trapped inside the manor, and only a worshipper of St. Bridget can set her free.
St. Bridget? But I had no idea she cared for people such as them. The Lord truly does have a lot to teach me these days, doesn't he?
I mean, yeah.
Yes, Mr. Ward. Tell him I'm ready and willing to help. Whatever it takes, I'll be there.
Goody. Are we going straight to it? Oh, good, we are. Oh, yep, we're straight there.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce. Do you know... I cannot find the right words to say.
Oh, thank the Lord, sir. Me too.
I suppose, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I can't imagine this is easy for you. What can I do to make this less frightening?
Sir, you are in mourning. I should be the one to ask that question. And yet you're asking me, who treated all of you like... Oh... You're all so... different to what I expected. Let me try to be different too, sir, and tell me what to do.
Simply be here, Mrs. Joyce. That is more than enough.
I'm not sure that
You fear the flame, don't you, Mr. Ward? I can see it in your eyes.
Yes. It's taken a lot from me.
Yeah, because now we know that his brother burned to death. The fact that he used to be fireman. I mean, from fireman to private investigator is a bit of a leap, but I suppose it happens.
You know, Breed, you're St. Bridget. They are fire deities. Laura was a priestess of the flame. She was part of a sisterhood who kept a sacred fire going back home. And a part of her was given to that fire, as was her wish.
That's beautiful.
I think it's funny, and very like Laura, that she picked you to manifest to. One last playful act.
I'm scared too, Mr. Ward. I've never been so out of my depth. But I see now we have to face our fears, to grow. Each one's work will be made clear, for the day will reveal it, and fire will test it. The fire will show what each person's work is worth. 1 Corinthians 3:13. But as a godly man, you already know that. What is your work worth, Mr. Ward?
Well, it's about that time, Laura. I won't say goodbye again. I've already done it twice. Instead, perhaps we could say, see you soon, old friend.
Don't know what that was, but neat. They had a glow about them.
Thank you, Mr. Ward. Both of you.
Oh, sir. You're crying.
My heart's never been broken quite like this, Mrs. Joyce. But I weep with joy that she may be at peace. Thank you for your help. Without you, she...
I'll not suffer to think about it, sir.
Mrs. Joyce, now that your mind is changing towards these ways, will you join me for the seance?
You know, I think I will. I didn't realize before, but I was harboring a deep dread about it. Now that it is gone, I would like to attend.
I know what you mean. It's as if some part of it felt it to be unsafe. But now, I think Laura is watching over us and wants us to be there.
Oh, that must be what the blue glow was. That's like they can attend the seance and they'll be protected because of that. That makes more sense. I was like, odd that we're actually convincing someone to attend the seance. But it's like we need to get rid of people who shouldn't be there and make sure that the people who need to be there are. It's about putting all the chess pieces in the right place.
Come, let's get you inside. I'll make you a hot cup of tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. That would be much appreciated.
Yay, that's another 2 sorted. Give anything to speak to Eamon again to apologise. To summon his spirit in flames. I can see the comfort it brought to Mr. Dupre. It's so easy to see you again, but I don't think I have it in me to call you this way. Dragged you through fire before. Never again. Good. Double good. And that takes it down past the line again. We're into the last home stretch. My god, I might actually pull this off. I'd be shocked, but I might. Right, okay, so we still got the basement thing. I do not think... I think there are rooms in the basement that I need to check and I need to wait for it to just end. So I think... Ignore the basement for now. Yeah, okay. Who else have we got? So, tick. Hunter. Oh, Blake. I do actually need to talk to Blake about... no, not here. I need to talk to Blake about... what's his name? Because it was the only other person I could speak to. The only other person to talk to is the young man. Whatever his name was. And I don't think I can yet. I need the special key to get into the house to chat with him. Probably one of the last ones I'm going to be able to do. It's quite cleverly designed in a way, this game, because it kind of locks certain choices off until it sort of opens them up. So it's like you start with a narrow focus of a few people that you could help, and then as the game moves forward, it sort of opens up and keeps going, and it's your job to try and keep up with the numbers. Right. You know, Mr. Carter has left all of his earthly possessions to Walter in his will. Has he? How unusual. Suppose he has no children of his own. He must have taken a shine to the boy. Still. Must be difficult, your son's injuries. Not sure which is worse. Mary's death or his injuries. Know so much of his life has been taken from him. Never ride a horse, dance with the woman he loves. Will he find love? Will it matter if he does? Does the black line end with him? Would he give anything, do anything, to take any risk to undo what's been done to him? If that were an option. Well, I can't remember exactly what year prosthetic limbs start to come into play. Probably, I think, during the 60s or 70s. I don't think he has that option for him, I'm afraid. But hey, some people love a cripple. That... I shouldn't have said that. That was really fucking bad. Sorry, definitely shouldn't have said that. Some Walter keeps to himself. He's not suited to a life in a hotel, but our private residence is large enough that he's never forced to face that reality. Would he have been different had the accident not happened? His mother was certainly more social than I. Perhaps he would have learned from her. Okay.
If you'll excuse me.
I don't think there's too much else there. Attend the silent dinner. Yeah, investigate the Blake residence. Okay, back. No, I can't talk to you at the moment. You're in the basement helping with the thing. So you're out of the question. Yeah, for you, I might have to work out what all these burnt symbols are. So I think that these two are connected, but until I can get into the rest of the basement, I can't sort you guys out. Okay, that's fine. You I can't do anything. So the only people I could really talk to right now are McLeod and Lau. Those two are, again, those two are probably tied together, I would imagine. Oh, I don't have the other key. Damn it. Yeah, this is the thing. It's like the only... It's these two rooms. And I don't have the key. I just don't have the key for those. At least I don't think I do. Do I? I don't think I do. And I can't even imagine where that is. Damn. We're literally getting to a point now where I think I'm actually pulled on all the threads I can currently pull on. I think. Hang on, wrong button. That's investigate room 1. Investigate room 3. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything until I knock that off. So you are connected with you in some way, and possibly you as well. You I literally can't speak to right now, so there's nothing I can do about that. You two are connected. I can't speak to him. And I need to solve the mystery of the burnt note. You. What about you? Oh, I need to go to her room. See, this is the thing. I feel like I actually feel like I've run out of threads to pull until I can finish exploring the basement. Because... Have I actually done that? I don't know. Can I talk to you?
Hello?
Anything I can glean? Miss McLeod and Miss Hunter know each other quite well. Precious little guest flash. You're not wrong. It was a groundskeeper. Friend of the former staff. That's why they keep it quiet. Doesn't bother me any. See, nothing of real note. Before the event, the groundskeeper, Spender's help when my second sight came in. No one else really knew what to do with me. Runs by bloodline, but I have it much more fiercely than anyone else in my family. I was so happy to see him here. I've always considered him a good friend. Chaperone? Is Miss your chaperone? She is. Needed someone to vouch that I'm staying out of trouble. I mean, she's my friend before she's my chaperone. She's dying for accompanying me in the first place. This is much more my sort of event than hers. Sure isn't much for mysticism.
I'll let you
take care.
So until I can find the key to their room, I'm going to go up and check. I may have actually... I thought I was running out of time But no, I think I've scratched off so many people today that actually I think I've caught up. I guess this game's a bit more generous with time than not. I want to swing into the library just to check that there's nothing I've got to look up. Don't think there is. Don't think anything news popped up here. Nah, we're good. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, you see, it's not saying enter because I can't. Where is that key? Okay, you know what? I cannot think of anything else because here's the thing, right? In terms of people we've got left, top row all wiped. Hunter, I obviously haven't done anything with this yet, but see, it says investigate the stables, but I'm like, there's something in the stables. Is there anything in those stables I've missed? I'm genuinely trying to think, is there anything in those tables I've missed at all? Any notes or numbers or something? There's got to be some clue to opening up that bloody safe. There is literally nothing else here. So my only guess is either A, I've got to talk to him. The thing is, we've checked his sleeping place, haven't we? Because he sleeps down... Oh, maybe he doesn't sleep in the basement. Is there something in the carriage? I mean, no, because it would certainly mention that, wouldn't it? That it's like the same code for both safes. It just keeps saying investigate the stable, and I'm like, there's nothing to investigate except the safe, but I don't know the bloody code for it. Hang on, have I been told the code? I want to discuss a few things with him, but I literally can't. I'm going to put my head in the laundry again. I'm either A, missing something in there, or B, it is literally... I'm missing something. I must be. Are they still at the end of the corridor? Yep. Ain't going anywhere, are they? I've got to be missing something. Here's the thing. This is clearly important. Why? Because it wouldn't give you a chemistry station if it wasn't. Everything else is just towels. I'm wondering if the reason it's saying, oh, investigate the laundry... See, there's Murphy. That's obviously, like, young woman upstairs. So here's my problem right now, right? In terms of characters I've got, he's left. Cannot talk to him right now because he's busy. You two, I cannot solve because... I can't get into your rooms because I don't know where the key is yet. You... I am wondering if I've got to just got to pretend that I'm Dilla. I can't get into the private Blake residence yet. Fine. Attend the silent dinner. That's at... So the bar opens then. The silent dinner is at 8. Oh, that's right before the seance. That can't be right. No, I need to knock that off early. I need to get into the Blake residence. That's the key, I think. Although he might be the last one I stop. Or maybe I can't actually stop him. I mean, he is, you know. Okay. So there's him. There's you. Talk to Master Blake. I need to talk to Walter. This is the thing. I need to speak to him. And I can't. So for you, and you, all roads lead to the private residence. For you and you, I need to get into your rooms. For you, I need to get into your rooms. You and you, I also am pretty sure I need to get into the other half of the basement. So... Have I missed something somewhere along the lines? Let me have a quick mooch. Let me look in some of these other rooms. It keeps saying, oh, you've been here already. I've got some time until the next thing. I'm wondering if maybe I missed something in that storage room. Where was that? Yeah, here. Because I did kind of rush through here quite fast because I was trying to be sneaky. And then, of course, we did the piano thing, so I kind of got distracted. Yeah, okay, sure. I wasn't going to do that, but... Okay, nothing else in there. There's gotta be something somewhere, right? It's gotta be one of these two rooms. I don't even know what these two rooms are. That's the thing. Maybe I should just cut my losses and go, because I genuinely, in terms of like cut through to the next hour, because as I said, I've almost sped through a whole bunch of stuff today, like quite surprisingly so. So I really don't know what else I can do. I need to explore more of the basement. Don't know where the key for the women's dormitory is. Thing is, there's still one we haven't found, and as I said, I'm guessing it's in the women's dormitory. We can't get in there yet because we don't have the key. Where's the key? That's a good question. You'd think it'd be downstairs somewhere. My only guess is there's still those 2 rooms in the basement I haven't gone into. Women's dormitory key probably hiding away in there somewhere, and they're time gatekeeping it. I'm also wondering if the Blake residence key is somewhere in one of those rooms. It's got to be somewhere. The servants are going to have it. Unless... See, look, it's only down to 1 now. Yeah, the only other thought, actually thinking about it, I wonder... Maybe I did miss something. Because if anyone's going to have the key, it's going to be... you know, the butler guy. Oh, tits.
You're not supposed to be.
Of course.
No harm, just...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I went through the wrong one. I'm supposed to go through this one. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. That's quite impressive. No, it's the other bloody tower I need to go into. God damn it. Ah! Right. My plan is to just go through absolutely everything with a finer tooth comb. Because there's only 3 areas down here now. I just want to make sure I get this right before everything goes, you know, closed off. Mind if I cut a bit of time? done. I don't have a key. Thing is, he's probably got the key on him. I mean, I would. With my job. I did get that code. See, again, that's kind of one of the things that makes me think, oh, maybe it's, you know. There definitely wasn't anything in the lines. Servants' Hall. I only kind of ran through this area. Is there anything I missed in here? Nope. Cookery books. Unfortunately, she's already done. Nah, guess nothing. Oh god, is that the time? Well, that's a little unfortunate. Still don't have the key for that. I'd like to, but I don't. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to wrap up for today. We'll make a save, obviously. I may just have to cut, like, I mean, it's quarter of an hour. I'm not missing too much. I don't like to waste time if I can, but at this point, it's very much a thing of, I don't know what else I can do. Everything seems to be locked off from me. I am actually surprised at how fast I've moved through these. As I said, it's once I realized the key to solving everybody was to basically find your way into their bloody room and look around. Once that dropped and I realized, okay, A, B, C, D, this is how you clear all these names off. The dominoes have just fallen down. And the fact that you can sometimes clear 2 people at once, or at the very least, you know, like one person will then connect to another person. It's just been really useful and really helped me to nail these people out. I didn't think I'd have the time. Now I'm thinking I've got too much time. Which is a phrase I will almost certainly regret at some point in the future. But it's fine. I think we're getting okay. We've only got, like, what is it, half a dozen people left? And I know what I need to do. I just need to work out how to do it. And I think that my first step is to take the time to 3 o'clock. I think that's step 1. But that, as I said, will have to be for next time. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.